This is the MGTOW Infinium here with another Infinium out and about. This Infinium out and about is entitled a PSA. Now, my brothers, it amazes me how in the middle of a urban area with a lot of hustle and bustle, you can find places of peace, places of tranquility, which are quite amazing to me. This little lake here, or pond, if you will, is actually located in what is considered the downtown sector of Virginia Beach. Now, if I pan up here, you will see the top of that. I guess it's a skyscraper in our consideration here. But if I walk out here, you will see that this is a hustling and bustling area. By the standards of New York or any modern city, it's trifling, I would say. But again, you see about you this area here, which again, it is quite busy, quite active. And this is a Saturday afternoon when I'm doing this content. But my brothers, I would like to talk to you about a PSA, about a warning that we MGTOW men have been espousing. And my brothers, I would just like to reinforce that warning. And that is to be careful with the women, etc. that you're dealing with. My brothers, it has become quite distressing to me in the last few weeks, the spate of women openly calling for the deaths of men, to murder men. I'm gonna let this truck go by. A little loud, but again, the spate of women, etc., calling for the deaths of men. And furthermore, the men that are beginning to die because women, etc., feel we need to die. My brothers, I can't remember the content. I don't know if it was RPM. I know RPM has covered this, but I saw a particular vid where it was one after another of black women calling for the deaths of black men. My brothers, it is distressing. It is beyond my comprehension that this stuff is even out on YouTube. Because we know as MGTOW men that if we did anything like that, and we do not espouse doing anything like that, if we did something like that, we would be shut down as a community. My brothers, it is despicable. It is well beyond despicable in my opinion, but yet it is occurring, and yet it is occurring to the extent that I would warn you to be careful, no matter how your stature is, how big you are, how you think you can defend yourself, how you think you can take care of yourself, to even still be careful about what you do. My brothers, again, what is happening to women in general, to women, etc., is a type of stripping process that is causing them to lose their ground in every way possible. For instance, there was, in the last couple of weeks, 4 powerful black women, DEI executives, who had lost their jobs, who were fired, who were forced to leave their jobs. There is a type of stripping going on for women, that they are getting into the place that they cannot handle it. And beyond the, hey, big head text, beyond the sudden knock on the door, beyond the 3 a.m. phone call, is the anger because of men doing things like becoming passport bros or becoming MGTOW, who are walking away in every way possible. That's what's happening, my brothers. There is this sense that we men must do what we must to save women, to stop what is going on with them. Even in the face of we men being thrown under the bus by some of the things that women have done to us. The mercilessness of being pulled into court and being told you have to pay for a child that is not yours. The mercilessness of being divorce raped. The mercilessness of being thrown into jail because you just smiled at a woman, etc., etc. All those things. And because men are walking away in indifference, women, etc., are angry. They feel we should save them no matter what. They feel that they have the right to our resources. They have the right to what we have, our wallets, everything. And we must unconditionally turn those things over to them when they are in trouble. And so, my brothers, again, because of the loss of resources, the loss of all these things, the stripping that is going on. And by the way, that stripping is going to get worse. It is going to get phenomenally worse. What's coming in this country is the student loan forgiveness being gone. And the government basically lying that they will not clamp down on those people that took those loans. Yes, they are going to clamp down. Yes, they are going to do what they need to do to get that money back. Section 8 in this country is being taken away. All the perks of the feminist plantation state are being cut back, are being taken away. All the freebies are being taken away. That free ride that women, etc. have had, have felt that they have been entitled to, it is over with, my brothers. And of course, they look across at we men who are going our own way, who are saying, I will take care of myself and I will put myself first. They are becoming angry and upset because they have lost that spot of being first, of being the prominent ones, of being the ones that we have to bow down to, we have to take it, we have to fall on our swords. They have lost all of that. And because of that, my brothers, they are vehemently angry. And my brothers, again, when we men are questioned about our mentality, because we do not want women, etc. in our lives, and we choose to put ourselves first, and our mentality, our malehood, our manhood, our masculinity is called into question along with our mental state. It is pure hypocrisy. Because, my brothers, how can anyone get on YouTube and openly call for the deaths of men? How can anyone get on TikTok and openly call for the deaths of men? That men need to deserve to die. That men deserve to die because they have chosen to get a passport and exercise an option in terms of getting a woman that would please them, that would help them. Or because a man would choose to say, I will live without a woman, etc. in my life. And I can, as a man, exist without a woman, women, etc. That I, as a MGTOW man, can exist without a woman, etc. in my life. And my life will be fulfilling. It will be peaceful. It will be beyond my comprehension in terms of the opportunities that are afforded to me. And because of that, I, as a MGTOW man, I'm called crazy, I'm called idiotic, simp. A question about my masculinity overall is made. That I have the problems. But yet again, because of these things, because of we men doing what we need to do, putting ourselves first, there are now calls to murder us, to take us down. And so, my brothers, again, I would say to you, watch your backs. Watch what happens to you. My brothers, this is not a point of paranoia. It is a reality of what we face because of who we are. In particular, as MGTOW men. Again, watch your backs. Watch what you do. Watch your interactions. This is even with your family. Even with your family. Even with the females in your family. My brothers, this is the reality of what we face. Our freedom is so valuable to us that what is being done is women are calling for we as free men to be killed. Just because we will not bow down to them. We will not do the things that they want us to do. We will not fall on our swords, but we will instead take care of ourselves, put ourselves first. We will do the things that we need to do, not what they want us to do. And so, my brothers, in particular, if you are a bit older as a MGTOW man, you need to be careful. And I would say this also to those MGTOW men who are young. You need to be careful. You need to walk circumspectly in this life, in this walk along our freedom. My brothers, it is a sad state that we live in when we men are being called to be murdered just because we seek our freedom. So again, my brothers, I would urge you to how you live your life, to be careful and to do what you need to do to be free and to enjoy yourselves. Because my brothers, again, you have a right, you have every right to be free, to live free, and to walk in this land as free men. You are not designed to be slaves. You are designed to be free men. And my brothers, again, free men must take care of themselves in every way possible. That's what you need to do. And remember, again, you are free men no matter what the feminist plantation state says about you. This is the MGTOW Infinium, and this has been an Infinium out and about. My MGTOW brothers, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay on the MGTOW path, and remember, MGTOW is the liberation of men's minds. MGTOW cannot and will not be stopped.